Hello everyone, I'm joined by Max today, who's the product manager for Peugeot, and he will be telling us more about the new 208. Over to you, Max.
Yeah, alright guys, all new Peugeot 208. This is the first time we've got a car ever in the UK. So you can see straight away it is a clear cut from the previous generation. B segment car, obviously it's really important for us. We've done some fantastic vehicle in the past, 205, obviously still a massive fan base over worldwide. 206, more than 8 million cars worldwide as well, 207, 208, and now obviously this all new Peugeot 208. You can see really some strong lines all over the car. So you've got this horizontal bonnet, vertical front face, and a proud Peugeot lion in the middle. Really gives you this sharp and assertive design all around the car. So you can see different elements obviously on the front face. You can see this front grille, which is absolutely massive. You'll have 3 different finishes on the grille, one for the Active Allure, this one's the GT line, so you'll have this dark chrome effect on it. And on the EV vehicle, the stamping actually on the grille will be color coded. So if you take the car in Vertigo blue, for example, you'll have this nice blue effect as well on the front face. You can see as well this really strong light signature. So this one is got the 3 claws basically, and this descending light as well. Looks absolutely fantastic. And as soon as you are on the road, obviously, it's really distinctive. So you can see straight away it is the new Peugeot. So when we've got a new car, obviously we are talking about the last generation of ADAS, so driving assistance, and this car is absolutely full of it. So standard across the range, you'll have lane keeping assistance, you'll have active safety brake, you'll have traffic sign recognition, and you'll have Peugeot Connect SOS and assistance as well. And obviously when you move up in the range, you'll have some more driving assistance. You can have, for example, the lane positioning assist. You can have adaptive cruise control with stop and go function. And we're gonna have like full parking assistance as well. So doing the steering, the gearbox, and the pedals as well. So in terms of engine, we're gonna have 4 different engines on the petrol side. So a PureTech 75, a PureTech 100, a PureTech 100 with the 8-speed automatic gearbox, and a PureTech 130 with the 8-speed gearbox as well. 1 Blue HDI, 100 horsepower, and obviously 1 electric vehicle, 136 EV engine. So this car has been built on the new ECMP platform, so Common Modular Platform. It is the first time that we have it on the Peugeot side. It has been built especially to receive different powertrains, so electric, obviously, petrol and diesel. And so you can see that on this one you will have a black diamond roof, for example, gloss black door mirrors, gloss black wheel arch extensions as well, and 17-inch alloy wheels. Really giving you this sporty racing kind of effect on the car. So here you go, you can see the GT line badge here on the C pillar. It's really a link to our heritage, obviously. For those who can remember, you had that on the 205 GTI, for example, so really nice touch. And so you can see obviously different brand markers all around the car, and here you go, you've got the 3 claws here and the brake lamps. You can see as well this black strip that you've got in the middle. So we've seen that obviously in 3008, 5008, and now it's on our latest, so the all new Peugeot 208. Nice touch as well, obviously, is the lettering here, Peugeot, always nice touch. And so all around the car you've got those nice detailing, like the brake lights, for example, here you can see. So on this GT line vehicle, you can see that you've got the lower part of the bumper, which is gloss black, and you've got this dual exhaust as well here. So you'll have different type of spoiler as well on the car. So on the Allure, it's going to be a bit shorter, but this one is a big one. So that's the GT line, gloss black, and you can see the cut as well. Looks fantastic. So let's have a look at the inside now. Obviously, this is the latest generation of Peugeot iCockpit. So when we are talking about the interior at Peugeot, we are talking about 3 different elements. So you've got this compact steering wheel, which is closer to your body, so it's not as tiring as driving any other car. You've got this head-up display. Basically, you've got all the main information that are quite high and basically on the same line of vision as per the road. So it's quite a nice safety feature as well. And obviously, you've got this touchscreen here in the middle, which is angled towards the driver. So this is the latest, as I said, iCockpit. So it has this nice 3D effect. So you can see that obviously it looks really good. Obviously it's fully configurable as per the latest in the Peugeot range. So if you put it here, for example, on navigation, just look fantastic. Obviously the visual effect is quite good, but it is a nice safety feature as well. For example, you'll have some pop-up if you've got some main information that need to be displayed and to attract your focus really quickly. So here you can see the piano touch. Obviously it's really good because you don't need to deep dive basically in the touchscreen. You've got all the main features directly accessible just with a touch. Another nice part of the interior obviously is this compartment here. So you can directly drop, if you want, your smartphone here. So you've got this docking station, and drop your phone here as well on the charging plate if needed. So you've got this nice ambient lighting as well in the car, you can see here, and it is fully configurable, so you've got 8 different colors. And so in all the car you can see all these nice elements, for example this capacitive lamps here. You've got as well this frameless mirror, which looks really good. You can see it with the boot open, 265 litre, which is quite good, in line with the category. So here you go guys, one of the sharpest designers in the market, latest generation of iCockpit, all the best in terms of ADAS, and all of that available in a petrol engine, diesel or an electric vehicle as well.
Well, thank you very much, Max, for having me. It's been a great walkthrough
Thank you.
and it's a beautiful car.
Thank you.